Cancelled service with SiriusXM. Come on, man. God.
Well, I feel like
we're losing people, man,
we are, and it's not because of anything but the for all the talk about faction talk, it's because the faction music afternoon replay has gone away, and God knows if there's more people listening in the morning or in the afternoon, but clearly a lot of people are listening in the afternoon, and why not? We were an afternoon show for like 10 years. And it is disappointing that some of those people who are going, if we move to afternoons, will probably not get the word. And find out that they could just come back and simply, for no extra cost, by switching the radio from Channel 41 in the afternoon to Channel 103 in the afternoon, business as usual would continue, as usual. Any news on that, by the way?
No, I called him again this morning. He said he was going to call me back. So if I this will be the one time where if I get a certain phone call with I will like get off the air because I want to know, because I just want to be able. This is the thing that shits me. Is they don't tell anybody and they lose. It's weird. It's like we lose listeners. Well, they lose subscribers. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like they lose more than we do. I mean, it's not my company, but you don't tell people. People are in the dark, and yes, people are fucking stupid, and they don't know how to use social media even though they're on it. People ask me on Instagram every day what's going on with faction music. I put a video up where I said this is what I know. So. You know, you're asking a question where the answer is on the same chain of information. I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with you. So, yeah, it's gonna. You know, I really do believe that we will be back in the afternoon because, you know, I don't. Sirius doesn't do stuff. It seems like it sometimes. Because it's you living in your little life, but you know, it seems like they do things to like on purpose to fucking sabotage things. But you know, they've got a plan. It's their channel, and if we move back to afternoons, then this time slot right now that you're listening to, we won't exist here. Maybe we could get a morning replay. I fucking highly doubt it. I think it's going to come down to, from what I hear, is they're really trying to fill that channel with content, live content. So it would be all day, different shows all day. Like I said, I came to the mornings to be the West Coast morning, and it's very frustrating to me to know that it's been a year where we've been here for no reason. Because even if I do get a call and it's like, yeah, dude, you can go wherever the fuck you want. I'm not going to move Jim and Sam. If that's what they like down there, then they can have it. Mm-hmm. It's no big deal to me. So I don't see. I really, truly believe that we will be on in the afternoons again. I don't see how they can call me today and go, well, no, you know, it's just better that you're at, you know, whatever the fuck time this is. What is this in the East Coast? 11 to 2. Yeah, so it's just stupid. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we'll all be back in the afternoons, and then you know the people that are driving, then I'll have to face the wrath of the half of a West Coast morning drive that listens to the show. They won't get it in the car anymore.
What will people listen to over lunch?
Well, my thing there is, I really appreciate everybody that listens to the show on this channel and at this time, but I know what made us, and that is that afternoon block. And it is it's a miracle. It's a fucking gift every day that it exists. I got a goddamn Mercedes-Benz. I can't read. I have a school bag too.
Yeah.
I'm in my 40s.
Conor McGregor does not approve of your style either.
No, not at all.
One final headline, the Muppets studio has fired the longtime voice of Kermit the...
To the show, Aaron.
Ellis, mate, how you doing?
Oh, good day.
Hey, I am an afternoon listener. I've been listening to the replay. Well, I've been listening to you guys since you guys first started in the afternoon, and going back live in the afternoon would be really cool for me. You know, I've tried to be a little interactive with the show and call in sometimes, and the morning show just didn't work for me, but I just hope you guys went to the afternoon.
Well, there it is. We're going to come back, baby. Thanks for the support.
Boom. Tough acting to acting.
We'll be back. You're taking information from everybody. I mean, watching fights these days, if you're not, I watch fights and I'm on Twitter and I see like what somebody did or how did somebody get hurt, or, you know what I mean, there's like little scoops that are coming in at the same time, or then there's the get carried away. I don't know why, and I'm fucking so guilty of this one. Something like the fight on Sunday, bullshit decision. I said bullshit on Twitter. Who the fuck am I talking to?
Whenever I see that, I'm like, oh, must be a fight on. If you ever just tweet bullshit, I'm like, there's a fight.
I know, but what? It's just such a. I'm just trying to say, it's such a. I'm so linked to it. Do you know what I mean? Like my reaction is fuck bullshit. Grab my phone and go bullshit. Why do my thumbs need to be in this mix? It's just stupid. So
the way things are.
I told Katie it's Friday's the day. I'm gonna give it all over to her, and I wonder if everyone will be pissed or not. I don't know. I guess I won't know because I won't be on there. But I hope she does a good job promote, because we got Ellis Mania and we got King of the Cage, and what else are we doing? Are we doing something else? Is that enough? That is enough for me. I know that. Is the show going somewhere?
Working on a Canada stop or two.
Still working on that place?
Yep.
How's that working out?
Not.
Why are you waiting? What'd they say?
Well, it's just that they've got comedians booked for evenings, so we have to figure out how to slot in.
Can't do an afternoon radio show there?
That's what I'm pushing for.
Right.
But we're still in the mornings as of right now.
Yeah. That'll be taken care of. I feel good about it. You got to feel great about it, right?
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yeah, I woke up this morning. It's funny how I shift. I woke up this morning with a different frame of mind for the first time in a year, where I was like, the fuck am I doing this for? You know, where usually I wake up and I'm like, any day now we're going to move forward, and you know, it's like I've come, like I mentioned to you, you were like, man, this morning thing is some bullshit. And I'm always telling you, dude, it's not bullshit. Harden the fuck up, just get it done. But it's hard for me. Like it's
bullshit.
It takes a giant toll. Like I can't go, like if Adam Hunter asked me to do stand up at the Dime Bar, I'm like, fuck. I mean, and I leave. Like I tell my shitty jokes and then I leave because I've got to go to bed to get up early. Like it's a fucking an embarrassment.
I can't believe my body hasn't adapted, not even the slightest.
Wait.
Every fucking day when my alarm goes off, I want to jump out my window.
There's never been an easier day? Is there some days are easier than others?
No.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. Well, you got to be pumped then.
I am.
You just don't believe it's going to happen?
No. Things just tend to not work out like that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel good about it. And that is, of course, without talking to him at all. But look, the conversation was like this. It was, dude, I'm pretty sure your show is number one. I'm like, give me proof. And he's like, all right, I'll give you proof. But even if, like I said, if it's either it's not number one and we'll go to afternoons, or it is number one and we'll go to afternoons. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like they were going to move us an hour early and we said no. It was we were trying to move an hour early and they don't care. So the afternoon,
why not?
And they took faction music. They took our replay away. So we, you know, and Scott knows that I really care about the afternoon replay. I mean, we almost lost our job. Well, I almost lost my job. That's the most heated argument I've ever had with him ever about the afternoon replay, because that was the thing. I was like, I'm not going to budge, man. Like if we don't get that, because I just kept thinking about what my Twitter says right now. People are pissed. It's only one day. Like it's only one day. So every day it's funny. New people are like, wait, where's the show? Because they don't listen. They didn't catch it on Monday.
Yeah.
They got to get it. You know what I mean? They're starting to get it. They're getting it into the rhythm. So I got to answer the question over and over again. I'm not doing it. Maybe I'll leave now because this is a bad time to be on social media. I just realized.
Yeah, no time like the present. It's like you can't like pick a day to quit smoking.
Oh, really?
I don't think so. You should just quit today.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like
I don't mean you should quit social media today. I think if you come to the decision that I think when your mind and your spirit come to that conclusion that I really really want to do that, you should take that momentum because you might not feel that same momentum on the day. That
okay. I see that. Ari didn't email; he mailed a letter. Oh yeah, okay. So he didn't even use a computer. Gary, he didn't even use a computer when he was gone.
Yeah, no, so what he did, hey Jason, what's up, buddy, by the way?
Hey.
Yeah, so what he did was he went
Locked up, but you can't see them, and we just invite gay dudes over for gay sex encounters, and we have conversations with them illegally. But we'll do this show on pirate radio, like those English people did in the sea, on the boat.
Oh yeah,
that was a good movie.
I did like that movie.
Right, I really want to do that. Then
well, we're gonna have to
stop us. We'd be on whenever we wanted to be, guys.
Who's got a boat?
I remember the pirate radio
I could buy a
stations
boat.
used to be more of a thing when FM radio was more of a thing. I can remember one or two popping up in my youth in the New York, New Jersey area.
See?
Yeah, I never got on that.
I mean, I wasn't listening to it, but I remember it was in the news. They're offshore. They're outside of the jurisdiction of the Coast Guard. Nobody can stop them.
Well,
and they're playing fucking classic hits.
if I had a boat, like a really big boat, like a ship boat that with like electronic equipment on it, could I do the show, have a studio and have all the stuff that implement in a boat where I could do a show live on Sirius XM?
Yep.
Right. Like if I had the channel like Boat Rock, Ellis's Boat Rock.
That's a terrible sounding name.
Ellis's Yacht Rock. My bad. Ellis's Yacht Rock, and let's say the number was 41.
Right.
But it was what the channel was my channel. Once finally, truly no lie, is my channel, and it's 24/7, the Jason Ellis channel. But it all comes from entertainment from my boat. Hence the name Yacht Rock.
Boat radio.
Boat radio. I could do it, right?
The technology is there.
Well, that's something to look forward to.
And
Yeah.
if you were a certain number of miles off the coast, you could do anything you wanted to.
That's what I'm saying, right. Remember those? Remember those, Will?
International water.
Those were good times.
Wait, so do I have to pick up the gay guys and then put them on the boat and take them out there and then interview them?
Oh, you could just say, meet me on the boat.
Well, how are they going to meet me on the boat? They've got to have a boat.
That's
I'm in
their
a fucking
problem.
boat.